My gloves are off, pal! Come on, let me see a little wrath. Smite me, oh mighty smiter!
Alright, so I need to change the game sound audio. Hold on. But I am specifically playing this game right now because I was getting on. I was just doing some stuff before I got on, and I was talking to one of the developers because they're streaming, and they invited me to a group to kill a boss, and now we're gonna go do a dungeon. So I'm actually playing with one of the developers, which is really dope to me. So we're. It wasn't really working for the tag, but it is. The tag should be in the tag. Show Cork, no. 25 stream though, Jesus. But Ilola here is one of the game devs. So we're gonna do some dungeons with him. But my back is still hurting today, but not nearly as bad as it was at the end of my stream yesterday, and I may not stream as long. We'll see how it works. But so yeah, we're gonna do this, have fun with these guys for a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. I got probably lol. Jesus Christ. How you doing, Valence Win? How's your guys' day going? Hooray! What up, Tilly? How you doing, Tilly? Tilly, you just came in, but I am currently playing with one of the devs, which is why I decided to play this game. I was waiting, and that's why I'm early too. So I was waiting for everyone to kind of give me some opinions. But I got on this just hanging out, doing some stuff on the side, and I ended up joining one of the devs groups and talking to them. And so I'm just gonna do a dungeon with them. So we'll see how it goes. Hey, Current, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How you doing? Exactly. I'm trying to buy. Oh, you do you? Boop. No, you don't. Hey, I couldn't read that. Ah, what a shame. I'll never get followers. I'll project no trending ever. Exactly. I should make a Twitter post. Make your dreams come true. Yeah, I saw Val. I actually have her up so I can hear her. You guys just can't hear her because of the way I have it set up. But I do have her. I have her up, and I'm listening to her. Yeah, don't listen to trending ever. Plaster it on the screen. Yeah, trending's a her. Just now I decided I would join, but I'm in VC with Slop. With Slop? Who's Slop? Oh, Slip? Tell Slip to get in here too. How come Slip never comes hanging out with me? Rude. What? If you guys get song requests, you know the drill. Drop it in chat. I need to be in front. I gotta get in front. I'm not really designed to be behind. I'm not DPS. But there's two tanks, so. Maybe because you don't put it out. I miss Slip. Slip needs to come hang out more. I miss. Oh, what anime are you guys watching those, Val? Just wanted to mention that Chili Todd is lazy. Well, I'm lazy too. It's fine. Tilly, it's okay to be lazy. You don't have to worry. We actually didn't go this far, Val, when we were here playing. We went to, like, here to do that quest, but we never went in here. We got a big webby hole. Which I actually didn't even notice. Blood Sea? What's Blood Sea? Oh, nah. Not the 30-second snare. I gotta get in front of him. I gotta get in front of him. More hits. More bigger peas. Well, at least you stream. Cool. I was gonna stand where Alola is at all times. That way, whether I pull aggro or not, we're both in front. Actually, technically counts me as to the side. I need to be like right on top of her to get the front of me. I can always switch to my two-hander, actually, I guess. I'm just so used to always wanting to be the tank. Maybe I should just do this. Bam, I'm gonna do this. I got the silly run. I need to try to focus, because she's a higher level, so I don't want to be tanking off of her. don't think I have any more abilities at the moment yet. Ain't no valley high enough. Where's my music not going? If anything's not working correctly, let me know, because I kind of started this impromptu. Stream 2 times a week. Yeah, you take that. She streams 2 times a week. Vicky is a grinder, to be fair. To be fair, this is kind of my full-time job. Till it works. There's big difference. Ever wanted to see Santa streaking? You just saw it. How you doing, Lonnie? What's up, buddy? We're just not gonna care about our bonus that much. Any more TFT and LOL gameplay? I don't understand. I didn't even know there was a... Like, Val, we were over here, and we didn't even notice there was a whole spider cave. Like, a whole-ass spider cave. Because I was over here killing the spiders and still never noticed there was a spider cave, because I'm not that bright. I don't... I should probably turn off my... Can I turn off loot for now to... Boop. Trying to make sure I'm off tanking for her. Sturdy pine heater shield. Don't agree. Ooh. Uh, Ever since we got Alchemy Jug, the only one I really want to play. I guess I'll just... I don't know, big stream dad's a profession. Yeah. Well, I am trying to make it full time. Nah, it's the goal. Like, I'm trying to make all the money doing this so I can actually focus on my health. And my mental health is a lot better than it was a year ago. I mean, I'm starting to work on my physical health more, so we're just going to keep pushing towards it. But every little bit helps, and I appreciate it, Tilly. Thank you. You're the best around. He's never going to let you down. Exactly. Green zone. Physical heal. Exactly. I mean, you get a schedule down and you can start making it that way. I mean, I don't make enough money off of it yet to call it a full-time job, but I'm working full-time hours to make it work as a full-time job. If you get my drill, like I gotta get to the point where I'm doing it, but it takes time. I can't. I don't have a good Wi-Fi or a proper PC, so I'll just sub. I mean, you keep streaming the way you're doing. Eventually, you might be able to, Tilly, because like you never know when you're gonna get that break. Because there might be just someone who likes you and helps. Try and make sure you get a throne set up, get goals set up, like all that stuff helps immensely. Swin, you don't want her to get more light, or the forehead might blind her or blind you. Just gonna. Sorry, Tilly, I love you. I shouldn't. I'm sorry. It just happened, Tilly. Naturally, I can. Weak. I'm so disappointed. I know you are. I'm sorry. I love you though. Tilly's appointed. You got this. Tilly, I love you though, Tilly. I really do. You're great. My music's not that loud today. I need to turn it up, I think. I haven't even been noticing it. Yeah, come over here. I'm rooted. This is go time. This is go time. Ooh, 10. Yoink. If anyone plays, by the way, we did start the guild. Lonnie Haskell gave the idea for Kraken's Bane, and that's what we used for the name. Why didn't you use Socceroos? First of all, because no. Second of all, because no.
Booty spagooty, put it in my booty.
Put it in my booty. Exactly. Put it in my booty. Yes, Val, yes. I keep hitting taunt, and I need to stop hitting taunt, because she's the main tank. Taunting the ads is one thing with Tanda, and taunting the only mob is I gotta stop doing it. My brain just doesn't function properly when it comes to another tank. Shiny turquoise, mine. I'm gonna lurk. Alright, Tilly, I love you. Uh-oh. Which shiny comment? I'm gonna just ignore the shiny comment. I think she was ignoring mine, because I made one and I shouldn't have made one. And I love you, Tilly. I'm sorry. And I only had to do it because Swin was telling you to get light. I don't know why he's telling you to get light, and then he makes fun of you. Let's see. L, that's the one I'm looking for. We've killed 100 spooters. Let's get that. Oops. Never made fun of her, just talked about lighting. You make fun of her forehead every time you see her. What are you talking about? Phil's the strongest person I ever did. So yeah, you're terrible, Swin. What up, Maddie? I might be terrible. You are a little terrible, but you're adorable. Did I level up? Oh, hey, I leveled up 12. Neat. Take it in. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna damn. We're gonna drink that. Pine smoked coarse lean meat morsel. 28 health regen. Dang. Has Embers been released yet or still in beta? It's released now, and they have a free trial. So they're doing a free trial, no subscription required, one-time purchase thing right now. They're still developing the game, very much developing the game, but it's a lot of fun where it's at right now, and they're constantly adding. I'm actually in the group with one of the devs, Ilola. So she invited me to come down and do some dungeon stuff with her, because I was supposed to be doing EverQuest today, but I decided to jump into this one, because how often do you get to play with one of the developers, so. But I know, yeah, they're still working on it. They're supposed to be putting the mail system in next week, is what I heard. And then Lola just said next month they're dropping, something for the follow, Tunnel. Appreciate it. They're supposed to be putting in the mail system or the inspect system next month, she said, which is really cool because I'd love to be able to inspect some of these people without just like I constantly have to ask at the moment. But ooh, Healing Greatsword. That's a really nice sword. Does she sound hot? You guys can check her out. She's streaming right now as well. Let me try to copy this. So this is the developer I'm currently playing with. Highly recommend checking her out. She's done a couple shoutouts for me since I've started this, which she doesn't have to do because like I'm not trying to play this game for exposure or anything like that. I just like playing MMOs, and this one had a free trial, so I wanted to play. I've been watching it for a while. The free trial really got me in, and I just kind of got hooked, so I bought the game. Anyone who doesn't want to buy the game right away, again, try the free trial. But next month, the 3rd of next month, I do my giveaway the first Wednesday of every month. I am going to give away at least 1 copy of this game. I might give away 2. I would like to give away 2, but I got to see where I am financially. But I am going to give away a copy. I'm listening to Lola's music now. Or mine, I don't know. Is it mine? Oh, is that too loud? I hope it's not too loud. No, it shouldn't be too loud for you guys. My music was way down. I just remember to turn it back up. But Tunnel, how are you doing? And what other games do you play? Are you like mainly an MMO player, or are you some like just like to play a lot of different things? Because I play a lot of MMOs, but I play a lot of other games too. I'm starting to slowly push my channel towards MMOs. I think I'm gonna probably Pantheon's coming up, and if they let me stream that, I'm gonna stream that for 2 weeks, 4 days a week for 2 weeks, because they give us 2 weeks to get in. So after Pantheon, I might try to rework my schedule a little bit to try to find time to do some single players again, because I wasn't. So I think after Pantheon, I'm going to be doing Saturday, Sunday, Embers Adrift, Monday being like a single player game, which I want to play. What's it called? Pathfinder Kingmaker, because a friend bought it for me to play. So I'd like to play that on Mondays. And then Tuesday I might be like kind of flex day and do whatever game I happen to be playing. Maya, stop trying to get behind me, you stupid spider. Music gets too loud for anyone, let me know, because some songs are a little louder than others. As well as if you have a song request, drop a song request in chat. It just needs to be song name, or band name, song name. That way I can just copy paste it into Spotify really easily. I've been trying to look at a way to actually have like a command that you guys can put in. Welcome back, Swin. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we're starting German music early. Added. That's when I got you, baby boy. I just agreed on everything. Anything stackable I agreed on. Hmm? Alright. I had 4 months for the weather. 6 to 8 months is still winter. The oof.
Turtle. Sorry.
Sorry.
Turtle.
Sorry.
Turtle.
Sorry. What up, Ruby? How you doing today?
Sorry.
Oh gosh, I just realized how close I am to that sub goal. We're about to dye our hair during the maid stream too, guys. I need to make a poll in the Discord for what color. So, if that finishes up, if it probably finishes up today, or well, I got a couple more weeks. So if it finishes up this, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Guys, you guys keep finishing sub goals. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next one. I'm trying to keep a sub goal up there, and you guys keep finishing them. But if we finish that here soon, I'll make another sub goal. I gotta figure out one. But if we finish that one soon, I'm gonna get the dye to dye my hair during the maid stream. Hey Ruby, I hope you're doing good. Hi Ruby, I hope you're doing good as well. New sub goal, show cork. No. Twin, your ideas are bad. Stop talking. But Ruby, how are you? What are you and Judah up to today? How you guys doing? New sub guy. I'm gonna have a sub goal on my channel to shock Judah's left nipple. I'm pretty sure he might have something to say about that. See, I almost did a shot goal, but a couple things. There's plenty of people doing it, but also I don't really want to hurt myself. Taking a quick bathroom break. We hit the middle of the dungeon, so they're taking a quick bathroom break. If he says no, you just tell him sub goal is a sub goal. You know the Twitch game. Them's the rules, man. Sub goal means it has to happen. I feel like if it was my sub goal, first of all, I would have to jump him to do it. I have to find a way to do it without his permission, which is not okay. But I don't think we're gonna do it. I'm not gonna do any sub goals involving other people unless they explicitly are wanting to do something with me. The last sub goal I had involving anyone was the turtle stream, which I don't think you were around for yet at the time, Schwinn. But we did the Ninja Turtle stream where me and Judah both cosplayed it, or we both put makeup on and bandanas and stuff. Did the Ninja Turtle game, playing as Ninja Turtles. But I'm gonna steer away from those because they're kind of weird. You have to actually try to get everyone involved, and it's just a lot of work. Telling scary stories, yes, we are telling scary stories. What is it? Ah, you go. But how you doing, Sekna? Nope, no turtle for me back then. Yeah, you were still not around yet. We found you shortly after that, I think. But yeah, we did the turtle stream. It was fun. I had a blast. Judah's makeup was all gone within 30 minutes because if you've ever noticed, he has kind of like he rubs his face a lot. And so he kept rubbing his face, and by a halfway or like 30-minute mark, he basically had no makeup left. I'm on the tail end of recovery, so that is a yay. Recovering from what? What's going on? I didn't know you were recovering from something. I hope you're. I mean, it sounds like you're doing better now, so that's good. Well, like I said, I hope you're doing all right, buddy. Yeah, that's where that emote came from, the turtle stream. Recovering from EQ. Yeah, that takes some time. You had a heart attack? Oh shit, Sekna. That's not good, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't know, but I'm glad you're starting to recover. That's God dang. But well, I hope you get better, Sekna. And Sekna, so what we're doing today, because I wasn't planning on playing this today. I've just kind of been getting bored of EverQuest because like I've been doing a lot of LFGing. It took me over an hour to get a group yesterday, and I just kind of got bored of it. And I've been enjoying this because it's all new experience. So I'm playing this, but I'm actually playing with one of the devs right now. She invited me to a group before my stream time even started. And so I was doing some stuff with her, and I was like, yeah, you know what, fuck it, we're going to stream this today. I'm really enjoying it. March 1st took this long for remnants to start to vanish. Oh, shit, Zach, man. Well, I don't know what I can do. Like, there's not much I can do, but if you need anything, Sekna, you can always DM me. Like, if you just need to talk or anything like that. Wish I had known sooner. I mean, knowing sooner wouldn't have done anything for me, I suppose, but at least I could have been, wishing for your best recovery. Speaking of snacks, I need to get some more. Just be good entertainment. We good. Well, I can't. I don't know about that. I'm not good at that. Maybe we'll go die. I actually joined them, the devs. Well, she was wanting Bear Peak because she plays the game because she's actually playing it live right now as well. I shouted her out a minute ago. I can do it again. This is who the dev I'm playing with. I'm gonna pin that to the top. So I'm currently playing with her, and she invited me to kill a boss because I was gonna bring her some Bear Pea because the Bear Pea helps your taunt in this game. And so I was bringing her some Bear Pea. She invited me to kill a boss, but then the boss despawned on us, so she invited us to do a dungeon. It was a whole like chain of events. So now we're down in this Spooter cave. Whole Charlie Sheen of events. Yeah, whole Charlie Sheen of events. Slippery slope of shit. The chicken dance. Second, if you got any music you want to listen to, by the way, let me know. We'll throw it in here. I swear, Swin's trying to teach me German just through these songs. I've listened to so much German music recently that I feel like I can almost speak the language. Hey, so, the German took me by surprise. I knew it was German, and it still took me by surprise because it's like, hey, yo, and then straight into German. It did, yeah. What is this one? Padding for weapons? Can't put it on that. Augment my stuff. Seven, boy. What up, Lonnie?
I recommend butt drugs over money.
Only 7.
I can always
Swin
have
just
them,
hit
but-
25, Lonnie. Like he's not even joking. That he's got 25 streak. Like holy shit, dude. I feel like Swin needs to get a life. He's been watching me almost for a month straight. Swin is a cyborg and he's directly plugged in. Yeah. Yes, you need your life. I mean, if you're gonna waste your life away, at least you're wasting it here. I appreciate you. Doom Spider. Doom. Hmm. Oozing. Didn't need that. Ooh. A big. What do we get? Imbued 10 axe. I'm gonna grade that for my other character, Dark. Ooh. Skytech is cool. Skytech is cool. You should buy a PC through them. How you doing, by the way, Goat? What are you up to, buddy? Lurk. Hey, Swin, thanks for the alert, buddy. I'll see you when you get back, man. Goat, if you have any song requests, drop them in the chat, buddy. And also let me know how you're doing. I don't have enough money right now for PC. They do a payment plan. They have the payment option, buddy. But no, I get that. PCs are not cheap. I'm on 2G internet right now, so I have a lot of buffering and skipping. Yeah. Burritos for all. Thank you for the burritos, buddy. Appreciate you. Lurking in the shadows. Thank you for the lurk as well, Goat. Appreciate you, buddy. The walk on. Hunt everything. We're down to the last one. Don't taunt it. Waste some bear pee taunting. What? I'm out of G Fuel. I'm out of G Fuel, Lonnie. Short change here with the heavy, I got you. Alright, I got you on the queue there, Goat. I thought I heard you say Lonnie when I hopped in Civ. No, but also yes. Why am I not invited to Civ, you piece of shit? You not working today? Ah, Judah, you just stink up the whole chat. Hello, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, they don't need me. I'm gonna mind stuff. The group is really strong, so. What do you got up there? Staring at me. Bellarian staring at me. Clint Eastwood gorillas. Clint Eastwood gorillas. I can add that. But Lonnie, I love you. You're always wanted, and I'm always gonna say your name. Alright, got that added to queue as well.
What's wrong with me? I want everything hard.
Ooh, I want everything hard. Whoa, you gotta chill out on some of those. You can't do too many at one time, otherwise I'm gonna be like out of the game the whole time. But I'll get that one added in just a second. And I want everything harder too, Lonnie. It's my preferred method. And Goat stinking up the chat too. Ah, thanks, Judah. You started something. Do you want the original or the remaster for the Master of Puppets? You're getting remastered. Exactly. Exactly, Lonnie, exactly. Look at this room, full of exiles. Man. This game's combat is reminiscent of Final Fantasy X. I've heard that, but I've also heard that's reminiscent of EverQuest's combat too. So it's kind of, I'm not sure. I've never played the Final Fantasy, so it's hard for me to tell. But it's not overly complicated. There's not that many buttons, and the UI is like super simple. It's just this. Like, this is the UI. You get 4 utility or like consumables, 4 utility things that enhance skills, and then you get 8 skill buttons. That's what you get. And you have to, like, eventually you have more than 8 abilities, so you have to make it work, right? So and then so the way the game works as well, there's only 3 types of classes. There is the striker, which is kind of like the majority DPS. They have the support, which is like heals, and then the tank. Obviously, the tank does tank. But they all have, so they have 3 subclasses. Each subclass does something slightly different. So there's a CC tank, there's a single target tank, and then there's an AoE DPS aggro tank. There's a CC healer, there's a damage healer, and then there is the one that focuses mostly on heals. And then there is the DPS are like CC. They do different things. Like one has like a lot of CC, one has a lot of like combat movement, and then one is just like pure AoE DPS. Let's rush this one. I might play Final Fantasy sometime soon. I've never played a Final Fantasy one, and I want to. And if I'm pushing my channel more towards MMO stuff, that might be something I do soon. Because I would like to keep it focused more on MMOs. Like I said, my plan is kind of I want to do Saturday, Sunday, whatever the primary MMO I'm playing is, which right now is going to probably be Embers. And then do Monday as my like single player games, and then Tuesdays can be kind of open in the air to try something new or to play one of the other games I'm playing currently. And so I think is where I'm going to move my scheduling to. It's coming on. But again, I'm actually really enjoying this game. It's not a huge game at the moment, from what I've understood. But they have content from 1 to 50, and they're constantly adding stuff. They have weekly updates. Oh, I guess we're tanking up here now. Yeah. It is a lot slower than stuff like World of Warcraft. It's coming. Oh shit, I'm dying. Ow. Why do I get what? Got a message. You cute? No, you cute, Judah. You cute. Coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on. Coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, coming on, it's coming on, coming on. Coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's... Boom, boom. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I lost my... I gotta get my drink, I gotta drink. Drink. We'll wait 7 minutes on the other one. Oh, in its chest. Crank, open the chest. I'm gonna open chest. We all roll on. I don't know why everyone holds the weights. They're like, oh, stare at it. Nominate agent. Don't need the bow. I need this turquoise though. I need the turquoise. Looking over here, there's a puddle of water there. -10. I'm actually really excited for this game because I was exploring. I don't try to. I'm trying not to explore too much outside of game or outside of stream. But I did go into the next zone that I haven't been. It's like the dry flats, I think is what it's called. And it's really cool monster there. Like the zones get like the first two zones are not that big, but when you get to the because there's two split paths you can take for the third zones, and they get much bigger. So I'm really excited for that. But there was a really cool monster in the dry flats that I wish I had seen on stream because I was super excited to see it. So I'm hoping when I get back, it's still gonna like everyone else is gonna have like the same reaction because he's just dope looking and he's big, and I hope things get exponentially bigger as we keep moving forward in the game. Cause I love the idea of fighting bigger monsters, you know. Which I was told they're working on dry flats to have more of the. They have the. There's dungeons called EVs, which is Ember veins, and they're like where like the ground's like erupting, you jump into a hole and go fight monsters that are imbued with the ember stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I can get rid of my stuff. EV? Yeah, EV? Yeah. A different EV than you, but still an EV and still fun. But yeah, it's one of their dungeons, so they pop up semi-random. They're not like random, but they're like semi-random from what I understood. So there can be like a couple in a zone that have a chance to spawn. And so like it pops up out of the ground and monsters start spewing out of it, and like you have to go in and then clear it out. I'm not sure the point of them yet. I've done one and we got nothing from it, so I'm not sure if we missed something or we did something wrong. I'm not really sure. I'm not clicking on that. But how you doing, Evie? How's your day going? I had tacos, so I'm good. Well, you didn't share. No share the tacos? You don't share your Doritos? You don't share your tacos? Evie, what do you share, huh? Well, I don't know if it's sharing so much as giving away. She's not the same thing. Is it though? They did not like me mining. Crumbly bread. Why is it crumbly bread, not crumbly bread? It's crumbly bread. Crumbly bread. Buten pauldrons. Ooh, we can read that for the armor schmiffs that I know. Yeesh. Maybe I shouldn't have. My bags are getting really full. I'll take the one chevron. I can handle one chevron. Look at his chest. Obey your masters, master. Lonnie, you should definitely play this game though. I don't know how I've not won those boots yet. Like, how many people need those boots? It's only one AC win for me, or upgrade for me, so I haven't really cared about it, but it's weird to me that people don't have those boots. What's it? Everyone's grading the boots. Do they sell really high or something? Did I not know that? I just take all the stacking items so I don't have to worry. I don't. Obey your master. What am I mining at now? Prospecting is at 16. Hell yeah. I just keep leveling it. Master. Which, we might also end up going back to World of Warcraft for the next expansion. For a bit, I don't know yet either, Lonnie, so... I know you kind of haven't been playing, but I like the new expansions, so I might end up going back for it. Briefly. Laughter, laughter. Oh. Yeah, back's still bothering me more than I'd like it to be. Yeah. So, one thing I'm wondering about this game is if all the dungeons are, if all the dungeons are going to be mines like this, or I'm assuming they're not, because this is we had CV1 and CV2. Master, master, master. Master, master. Greed pass. Okay, there's inventory. Need to put that back. That's gonna have to go back on the gloves as well. There's an overland cave dungeon full of wolf spiders and meadows, and an overland exile camp called Dryfoot Stronghold in DF. The number of cave dungeons definitely outnumbers the non-cave dungeons. Yeah, because it feels it's a little too much like all the same. Like I know it's getting bigger and there's different, slightly different stuff in here because there's like, but it's not really different. It's just different locations for things. I feel like. Which, I know it's a very small team, so I'm trying not to, like, it's not a big hit to me. Like, still dungeon's a dungeon, right? But you would like to see a little more variety, which I'm looking forward to the overworld ones. I did know about the overworld ones, because Ginra's told me about it. But we gotta get to those first. And how you doing, Yar? This is actually my first time in CV2, so we're exploring it. But so far, like I said, it's just too similar to the first dungeon, in my opinion. It just kind of like, at least if they're like, I'm hoping like more dungeon ones like have different lighting and stuff, because this one has like the same kind of lighting, same kind of enemies, just higher level. Some of the bigger dungeons like Undercroft, Forgotten Depths, 1 and 2 have more interesting assets and layouts despite being caves. That's good. I'm looking forward to that too. Like, I'm still very early, and so if I do have like a nitpick, it's not a full representation of the full game because I haven't played the full game. It's just like an early thing, because like this is things people, because this is my only second week, so this is the same things people are going to see when they're starting out, especially with the new trial coming through and people buying the game. Because having a little variety is nice. I like variety. Because they could easily change this up to be a little bit more embery, like because you're starting to get into the ember stuff. That's entirely a fair criticism. I think they built it using a lot of existing Unity assets. That's part of the reason. Yeah. And like I said, it's a very small team, so I understand it. It's hard to compare it to other games in the same genre, because most of those games have bigger teams. So, reusing assets is very good for saving time. And there's nothing to say they can't come back through here and revamp some of these zones and make them look a little bit different later down the road either, so being a fair criticism, they may take it into consideration. I don't know. Lighting is a huge part of it, though. I think you're right. They added neutral lighting to the EV. They made them look so much nicer. Yeah. So I did the Embers, the Emberfly EV the other day at the end of my stream, and that place was really cool. It's still very much the same like type of dungeon. Like you could tell it's all the same assets, but the lighting was so much different. Like every room you went into was another color, and like the Emberflies were all like, I like the idea that the Emberflies, like some of them turned ember when you were fighting them. It was kind of cool. And yeah, the pulsing ember light throughout the whole dungeon when you're in them is really cool. I do like how dungeon crawly are, and I actually really like the aggro or like the aggro slash polling system because it makes sure I don't need things like EverQuest had monks and stuff, where I don't need things like that because like the polling system works is I can break things apart as long as I'm not doing stupidly.
Sorry.
Sorry. What? Hi, Judah. Love you, Judah. Yeah, I think they even went through and added more stationary life zones like CV1 and 2 that make a big difference, especially on the exile side to make it more lived in. Yeah. Well, so it is kind of weird. So it's actually like one of my complaints about Pantheon because I do play Pantheon when they let us alpha testers in. I'm not a pre-alpha tester. Is the lighting in lived-in areas. So, like, they have a bandit camp really close to the town, and it doesn't look lived-in because there's no light. And so they were talking about lighting. And a lot of the pre-alpha people are like, "No, we want to stay this way." And I'm like, "But it's bad this way." I'm not trying to be dig. It's just bad this way because if I can't see, it's not realistic. Like trying to tell me the whole world is pitch black, it's not realistic. Like. This area, even this area, so all these guys are in here. They have this one light source right there. Like, I was like, how do they see? I was like, yeah, in the spider area, I understand there not being a bunch of light and you need to have torches and stuff. But you're in a human area. Like, this one's better than Pantheon's lighting system right now. But they are overhauling that thing, so it's not like a huge criticism because I know they're working on it. But, like, the fact that they had pre-alpha people that were arguing that it should stay that dark. Like, I don't know if any of you guys played when they let alpha testers in. I absolutely love the game, and I stuck it out. But they started us in the world. When the server went live, it was nighttime. And it was pitch black. And, like, we had no prior knowledge of needing to fix the gamma outside of the game, because, like, the way they had it set up, the way to set it, do it at the launcher, not in the game, and that kind of made it, like, really hard, because you got in the game, and you were trying to find settings, and you couldn't find settings, and stuff like that, so it was really rough, which they're supposed to be working on it. But lighting, pitch black isn't realistic. You go outside, there's still light outside. Like, yeah, there might be pitch black spots, but most of the world is not pitch black. But it was funny to me that how many of the pre-alpha people were, like, yelling at us, like, alpha players, because that was one of all of our major complaints. We had people dropping out in the first half hour because it was so dark. I would love to see lighting from support offhands and way more light in combat yet. Well, like, it'd be really cool, especially since dungeons, the way the dungeons are set up as our caves, there should be some kind of lighting source we can work on, like an early quest, to get some kind of, like, Pantheon does the belt light, so you always have a light. But it takes up your belt slot, which is fine, like, oh, you're giving up more AC, more stats for a, oh shit, we're dying. People are dying. But yeah, you give up something for the light, which is fine. Like, I'm fine with that, which is cool. The issue with Pantheon is it didn't actually combat the darkness. I actually like this game's lighting a lot better than Pantheon's right now, because, like, we got the ground torches, which actually illuminate really, really well, and, like, the light travels really well, because, like, it comes all the way out, right? Like, it gets darker as you go, but it does have a ring of light. Ouch. Now back up! But it's always a work in progress, and a small team, and like lighting is way more important than I ever thought when I started coming. Because I always played AAA games. I never really played indie developer games until recently, and more I'm realizing lighting is a very important thing that people don't talk about or think about as much as I feel like they should. Because lighting makes the world alive. It makes your objects look 3D. Like, there's so many things for it. But I think their lighting's good. There needs to be more in combat lighting, obviously, and more natural lighting, or not natural lighting, but like lived in lighting for like bandit areas. But it's still not bad. There's way worse out there. I hope when Pantheon reworks theirs, it's better. What up, Dab? How you doing? And I'm a very amateur reviewer. You know, I don't review things very often. So, everything I say is with a grain of salt. I still love the game. The game is beautiful. And, like I said, they take feedback really well, too, so. That's my dad. Hi, Maddie. I'm his dad, apparently, against my will. I ordered an L-shaped desk and a 24-inch monitor. Hell yeah, Dad. I want a new desk eventually, because I kind of use a shelving for my L here. Yeah, you're his grandfather because you're my dad. Maddie, Lonnie's your grandfather. You can call him Grandpa or Santa. It's up to you. I need one so bad because I don't have a designated workspace for school. Funny you say that. My desk is actually an old, well, not super old because it's still got a lot of particle board in it, but it's like an older, like early particle board desk from school. Like I got it from one of the schools that got rid of all their desks and got all new desks here, and I got it for like $10. So. Because I like it because it's a nice, big, thick desk. One of the things I wanted to do with this desk is I actually wanted to take a router bit and like cut out the whole like top part of it, and then have a glass panel made for it, and have like a bunch of stuff inlaid into it, so I can actually have the glass panel over the top of all of it. My desk is just a piece of wood that we put some legs on to and screw it also into the wall. I mean, it works. Me. Yes, it is big and long. Ooh, Maddie. Rotten skid. Whoa. Yeah, Trinity is definitely the milkman. He delivers it on his motorcycle. Ah, pour this one. White dyed. Ooh, I want white dyed. Give me the white dyed. I don't know why I did that on the arrows. Yeah, we get a lot of chests. Not a lot of good loot out of them, but. Piercing scales. Ooh. Urine. And then I will go in his chat and say it. Is he streaming? Hey, tell me something funny to say to Judy. Oh. Ask him about his shock kink. He loves that. Can confirm. I didn't know he was streaming. Oh, yeah, it's fucking dude. Bum 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 bum. Shark? Shark? Shock. Shock kink. You know, zap. It's a joke, Maddie. If you don't go to his channel a lot, you might not know about it. But he has a shocking redeem. Alright, we're good to go. Where are we going? They left. Oh, shit. Bum, 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 dum, dum. Why? What is it tagged? Oh. I just realized you tagged me. Oh, she plays a dangerous game. uh, I figured I'd give you credit. It's good feedback. I appreciate it. I'm really bad about doing that stuff because I probably would have forgot. She's a very dangerous person to play with. You see what she does? She jumped down and just started tanking stuff. And goes, oh hey, there's too many. Very scary. She plays a hardcore MMO like an easy MMO. Those are WoW strats. Tilly Tot is also live. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have that many tabs. If everyone's live at one time, it's hard to have them all up. At least to give them credit. I also stole candy from the cabinet. God damn it. I wasn't as excited for EV2 as I thought I would, or not EV2, CV2, because it's honestly very much the same dungeon layout type of thing as the other one. We didn't have the big room at the inn, or at least we didn't go to it, if there was one. Which I'm going to explore it a lot more, so maybe I'll find some cool stuff in there still. Because I'm going to explore it with my friends on Sunday again. Is this, yeah, I can give that away, okay. Come here. Where's her? Oh, is she up in the... Is she up top? My to disagree. I'm trying to world and seven seas. It's an absolutely huge jump. Tons of nooks and hidden names. Yeah. I figured there was more to it, because she said we missed a couple spots. Vic, do you want me to say hi for you? No. Am I to disagree? The world and seven seas. Luna. The bodies. Okay, unable to attack guards and embers adrift. This is not the game for me. Interesting complaint section. I feel like we're all on the same team. I don't know if you should be attacking the guards, but didn't know you could go up on that cliff. Yeah, Yar. Honestly, so I found out last time I streamed, just about every ladder or steps you find that you can't like physically climb, you can right click on it and it just teleports you to the top. It's a weird one. Buddy. Have you thought about jumping off? Yeah, right now. That's what happened. But I did it, man. We did it. We jumped off. I'm gonna try to get a group. If anyone's in game and wants to do anything, let me know. I'm gonna try to get a group together, do some XP. Got double teamed by Deer. That happens. I gotta get my bag back now, because you gotta get your bag back to be able to loot or do anything. Give me that bag. Give me that bag. Gimme. Alright? Now I gotta go sit by the fire again. I'm gonna go. I gotta get you by the fire. Then we're gonna try to figure out what we're doing. Crank's gonna join us for sure. So we'll try to get. I'm gonna go cover. Did I get that quest done? North Reach, still no, because the ones in the dungeon did not count. I got double team, and I thought EQ combat was slow. This is putting me to sleep. Does it get a bit faster? Higher? The more stuff you get, yeah. It starts out really slow. So right now, for the tank, it's really slow, I feel like, because I only have 2 attacks. I could add this one, but this one sucks up too much stamina. So it really sucks up my stamina, so I don't use it, because it's really low damage, really low stamina, and no aggro. So I don't use that one anymore. Threatening Strike, and this one are my 2 attacks that I use. And then I have a taunt, AoE taunt, and like... I also think I picked, like, the tank with the least amount of options, because like CC the Marshal's really good for like having lots of things, but you do get a lot more stuff. Yeah, you're glad you're a jug and you can do wild shit with it. Yeah, dude, I'm actually really loving the jug, and I'm waiting for 14. At 14, I get my collateral damage, which is my AoE attack, and I'm really excited about it. I get a lot of, because I get a 3rd cooldown here. I get a lot of cooldowns and stuff. They're late bloomers for sure. Yeah. Because, like, my Berserker has a lot of buttons already. My biggest issue with the Berserker right now is I run out of stamina really fast. Not the fact that I don't have enough buttons to press. I have plenty of buttons to press. And they have a stamina dump attack, which does a lot of damage. So you can do it's no cooldown, and you can just spam it. But it takes a lot of stamina to do. But you can burn a target down really quick. So when shit gets hairy, I can burn a target down, and it's really cool. I would say it's not as much as old EQ or like new EQ stuff, but it's on par with old EQ stuff as far as how much stuff to do. Maybe even better, especially like for like Warrior. If you ever played a Warrior on EQ Classic, fucking awful. You had kick and taunt and auto attack. This has a lot more to it than that for sure, but it's not going to be say as much as one of the casters in the game. But it's still, I still feel like there's plenty to do, like especially as you level up. Okay. Oh, I heard her. Boxing just seems to be, it would be tedious. It's not, so they don't frown upon it, but from what I've told, it's not recommended. Welcome,
Choose your fate.
I'll
Watch the show.
thank you for the. I heard you doing it. Actually, I gotta go mute myself because I can hear myself now.
Thank you.
Yeesh. But thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing your community and the Embers community in. I appreciate you. I was convinced to play Embers today by myself. I was gonna do EverQuest today because it's a normal EverQuest day, but I've been having a lot of fun, and I joined you for the boss fight that we didn't get to do. So now I'm here. You Twitch DM. Hi Alice, how you doing? I saw you over there. I may give it another try later, but it is just not good in my. It's not for everyone, Sec. Now I get it. Ilola, thank you for the follow. Are you Ant, Alice? Cause you're either Ant or Bale or Psy. Because I know Crank, and I know Ilola, and you're the one standing. I was wondering. Oh, it's not falling. Oops, that's all right. Ilola, it's no biggie. Hello, I'm back. Like back pain. Ah, yes, when I get that one. I was thrown in here. Am I special? Yes. Levi, you are special. You've actually... Levi, you're actually awesome because you've given me a couple different things. Ant, thank you for the follow. Ant is not Alice now. I've just found that out. Which I don't... So that leaves Bale or Psy. You're Psy. Is my sense of... Oh, okay. I was going down the list. Eventually I'd figure it out, right? But, in the Levi, you are special. Levi's actually helped me a bunch. I've gotten a bunch of recipes from you, Levi. My friend Valgair he picked up some from me a while back because you were at the windmill dropping out or giving away stuff. I think I've gotten a piece of gear from you too. But you're always out in the newbie zone handing out stuff. Levi's the special kind of special. Yeah. My girlfriend likes him too, or Levi. I don't know if you're he, she, or they, but my girlfriend likes Levi from Attack on Titan, so when she seen your name, she was in love with you instantly. So, he got the veteran CV2 escort. That's why he thinks it's chill. Gotta make sure to catch the next time you run it. Yeah, I did get a good extra. I was the lowest level in there. I was 100% carried. Although, I'm gonna tell you, Ilola is scary tanking. She pulls a lot of stuff. Especially for being a knight.
Oh, that's hot.
5-inch PP Judah, you tiny, bro. Ilola is a very scary tank. She's like, ultimate single target tank, pulls 5 things. Guys, I don't know why there's 5. But I was having fun, though. I don't know what we're doing now, but I need to go figure out what we're doing. Who's leader now? Ant's the leader. Especially... No one said it was a good tank. You tanked fine. The one target I usually couldn't pull off of you, so it's great. You did right. You did what you're supposed to. Hold the target on the one. I think there's supposed to be I don't know what we're doing yet. So I know there's like the EVs. I've only done the one, but I'm not sure what drops in the EVs. And someone said you can see like blue lightning or something. Probably not during the day though. Probably not during the day. Sexy girl. Oh no! Someone noticed. Yes. It was a joke because we were going through, me and a couple friends at the stream, we're going through all of our tags and getting rid of ones that don't do anything for us and looking at ones that do, and Sexy Gamer Girl gets a lot of clicks. So it's actually, I think it's actually one of my top ones, and I've had a few people come in and go, "You are not a Sexy Gamer Girl." Says you. I feel sexy. We did about Evie earlier this morning. I need to do my quest for the Embers thing too. Mechna keeps, not Mechna, Minra keeps telling me about it, telling me I need to do the Ember quest. I'm not even sure where it starts though. And guys, everyone that came in, we do song requests. So if you have a song you want, just give me the name of the band and the name of the song. I'll put it in the queue. It does have to be on Spotify because it's what I'm using. So just let me know. It's 2024. I can be whatever I want to be. Exactly, Alice. First fire on the road in Meadowlands. Bring 5 silver. Bring 5 silver. I got 95 silver. That's plenty, right? And I'm not a great streamer by any means, by the way, guys, but I appreciate you're all here. And I appreciate the follows and the raid. I just play game and have fun. That's all I'm doing. You should bank 90 of that. Never. Mine. You can't have it. The bank can't have my money. You guys give me housing, I'm going to put it under the mattress. Okay, Antler. Need to take a 15-minute break. You can repair with the money in your stash when you have no bag. Oh, that's useful. I didn't know that. Honestly, it's mostly a forgetful thing. I never do it when I'm next to the bank. Which it should be... So my personal stash is the one that holds the money, or... I spent some of it. How do I do it? I don't even know how you do it now that I'm thinking about it. Nope. Right-click the coin in the bank. Oh, deposit. Oops. There you go. Are you happy now? There's money in the bank. Now, do I get any, like, compensation for being in there? Do I get 10% back monthly, or... Oh, you're in an ad, that's why. You might not be able to hear me. Ah, fucking ads. I hate ads. You can apply up to 5 on each one? Because I've been doing 4, because I've been using penetration on the weapon, hit on the gloves, and then 2 of these combat movement ones, because it's kind of what I have at the moment. Alright, I'm gonna give this chest piece to someone. You know what I mean? 5 of each. Wait, so what, are you saying I can do this and then, like... Oh. You sure can. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, so you can put them in the stash and have bag space. Ah, appreciate that. Good night, Daddy. Sleep good when you get there. All right, Maddie. Have a good night, buddy. I can do that because it's gonna last us a while. That can go in there for next. That's for another character. Put my food and drink down here. We can probably put that stuff in there for now too. Honestly, it was kind of impromptu to join, so I didn't have actually clear my bag out because I would have put it all in the shared bank. But they'll last for a good while. Nice. All right, I gotta head to town though because Larn wants this chess piece, my old one. So I'm gonna run to town and give them this. Now, I'm going to probably try to get Crank and VC if he's up to it, and then we're going to try to get a group going. It looks like we're going to try and do... He suggested one of the EVs in the area, so I'm good with doing one of those. Oh, wait, which way am I going? That's north. South. What? That way. So we're gonna head towards town. Give this item to Larn, Larne. So how do EVs work? 'Cause someone told me that EVs are not up all the time. Is that correct? I'm not sure if it's correct. They move around the map. Okay, so they move. Okay, they're up all the time. Just perfect. Just have to hunt them down. All right. Because he wanted to do the EV. Alright, so Crank is gonna go find it. Oh, Elola, I don't know. Elola, when did you get a subscription? Was that gift? Oh, I think that was gifted to you the other day. I was wondering who that was, and because I didn't follow you at the time either. You must have been lurking and got it. I'm pretty. We'll give this to him, and we're gonna try to find some more people. Need another healer, probably. I like 2 healers. Oh, I've been spying on your channel for sure, which is why I was surprised that I've not followed you. But I am Airhead, so honestly, it doesn't bug me because I actually watch a lot of people I don't follow for a while because I like to make sure I know I like especially people that I don't normally hang out with. Like if I'm watching another streamer, I tend to watch them for a while because I'm big on lurking. I lurk a lot and I listen to a lot while I'm doing other things. So I usually do it for a while before I remember to follow. Ooh, it's a fellow Juggernaut. I like to offline follow people because I lurk a lot. Yeah, I primarily lurk. I don't actually chat enough in people's chat. I feel bad about it, but I'm just when I'm not streaming, I'm not the most sociable. Like I just my energy, my social battery dies doing streaming. I love streaming and I love socializing on the stream, but as soon as the stream's over, I'm tired. I want to just hang out and do random stuff. I hear you. I understand so well. Yeah. Oh, hi, Zig. Invite 50 Sentinel. Ooh. Okay, we got a Zerker, a Sentinel, a Warlord. I'm Jug Tank. I need 2 more, preferably DPS. Let's go. Alice, thank you for the follow as well. We're looking for... So what are EVs? Is it like, does EV have bosses in it? Because when we did the Firelight one the other day, you've been lurking me the last like week or so. I actually am pretty sure I've seen your name in the stuff. So yeah, I look at everything. I'm terrible, but I don't usually call people out or do things. I just looked at everything. It's a mini dungeon. Yeah, it has a chance of name. It's a mini dungeon. Okay, because yeah, we went into, like I said, we went into the Firelight one the other day, and we went, as far as I'm aware, we went everywhere. We cleared a lot of stuff in there. We never found a boss or any loot, so I wasn't really sure what happens in there. I mean, it was good XP though. Well, this group's filling up pretty good. I'm gonna head towards the EV now. I think I'm not sure if what's his Crank's found it yet. 12 Warden. Ooh, Warden. Warden's something I'm gonna play next probably. I really like the idea of Warden, and I almost did it, but I went with Berserker because I like their ability, like their AOE stuff better. But I like the run speed because that was the one thing that leaned me towards Warden, to be honest. I got 2 Wardens. That's fine. It's probably fine. It might be a little rough because I'm like the lowest level and I'm the tank, so we'll see, but should be alright. Alright. He sits over by Meadows, so we're heading over to Meadows. Which I might, depending on how close it is, I might zone into Meadows and show everyone Meadows because I haven't actually explored the Meadows yet, but I zoned into the Meadows yesterday off stream, and it's a gorgeous view. Towards the exit, yeah, screen. All right, perfect. The ads in EV can be scary. Well, yeah. Well, I'm a very cautious person. I'm not a little. I'm gonna be pulling back a lot because I pull back quite a bit. I don't like ads, even though I'm a jug. If I can prevent it. Lola, you really scared me there a lot. They social so easily. Okay. We'll work our way through, I'm sure. Hey, what up, Koo? How you been? I haven't seen you in a little bit. I need more water. Before we start the EV, I'm probably going to have to grab water. There's the EV. I'm doing alright, Ellie. Yeah, I've been a bit dead to the world. Yeah, I've been reading some of your Twitter posts. Take care of yourself. It's good. Take care of yourself. So I'm gonna go zone into this zone over here. It's like right here. I'm gonna show you guys this gorgeous view, and then I'm gonna go get some water, and then we're gonna go into that EV. Yeah, get you some water. Yeah. I think I only had half a thing of water when I started because I kind of impromptu started because Ilola's one of the people that works with the game. I don't know. I actually don't know what you do, Ilola. What do you actually do for the game? Because I know it says GM. Are you actually avidly a dev, or are you just like a game master, like that helps out? Actually was curious, and I was gonna ask, and I forgot to ask. That way, I can make sure I'm saying the right thing. She's the community manager. Okay, so I get that. So yeah, all right. She's the community manager. She's a nice person. I've only just met her today, but uh, she's been nice to me, and I've enjoyed her company, and I enjoyed doing the dungeon with her. And a founder of Stormhaven Studios. Nice. Stormhaven Studios is the people that makes Embers Adrift. What up, Tiggs? It's going good here. How are you doing today? All right, but look at this. This freaking zone is gorgeous. You got a lake over here. There's another lake over here that you can kind of like see through the trees. They got like a tower here. This is as far as I've gone in here. Like this is the farthest I've went in. I don't know what mobs are in here, anything. I just think it's gorgeous. It's a big sprawling zone. I'm excited to explore this one. You were in the ER last night, Tig? What happened? Look over there. We're gonna go over there soon. Okay. That's all for the spoiler for this one. We're gonna quest here later. Gallbladder. Oof. Well, are you doing okay today, or you're getting better, feeling better? I'm sorry, Tiggs. Campaign and doctor appointment Friday. Have to get it out. Oh, you didn't get a. Oh, you just got an appointment for it last night. Eesh, that's not good. Well, hopefully that goes okay. Keep me informed, Tiggs. You can DM me. Hope it all goes well for you. It will go good. Good. Okay. I gotta be right. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab water. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick too before we go to the dungeon because I might not be able to use it for a few. So I'm gonna be just a minute.
Doritos.
Alright, I'm back. And I got the water. So we're gonna go into this EV. Thank you guys all for sticking through that. Ajuda. Be a child. Oh, Levi. Hi, Levi. In we go. Well, hopefully we see something cool in this one because, like I said, the other one we went to, like, I had fun in it, but we didn't get any loot really. So I'm hoping it'd be cool to get like an upgrade piece of gear this stream. I really want to do shield because I've seen some really cool shields. I just don't know if there's any in this zone that I like. Like for look, I gotta get away from the walnut shield. Everyone keeps complaining or joking about my walnut shield. The Frog EV has good shield and BP. Nice. What level's that one? Ooh, this one's dark. I'm trying not to get too many like pieces of gear from other people too, because I've seen a lot of people giving away really good ones. But I'm trying not to just get gear handed to me. I'm trying to actually explore and find them. So I don't mind recommendations of where to go. But this is the darkest EV in the game. Oh, I like it. It's because the bats. Someone's gonna. We're just gonna explore, or we want to Kumi's guiding. I don't know. So if I start exploring, we're just gonna be exploring for a while. Come up here. I have 5 ground torches. Rotten bat. I need to make more actually, because I really my other character makes them. I just haven't made any for my character in a while. You have 109 of them? Jeez. You got a few of them. You got a bat behind you, Kumi. You got him murdering them. Murderizing. Also gotta go farm some more bears. I gave half my pea to Lola. I'm dangerously low, only 120 left. Greed. What are these? Carved leather falls. Combat movement positional. Mine are slightly less AC, but better combat movement, same positional. Yeah, we'll agree. I don't need any. How's the end game in this game? I don't know yet, Trin. I have not been to end game. I'm only level 12 at the moment. I'm not sure what they have for end game quite yet. No name. We got a couple people in here that are much more experienced than me. They might know the answer to that. Without spoilers, preferably, because I have not been to the end game yet. I am curious about it though. I don't know if there's. I don't think there's raids because you can't make raid teams yet. So I'm not sure exactly what they have. Deep leather helm. -5 to mental debuff. That's the first time I've seen minus stats. Ooh, we're not done yet. I don't know why I moved forward. Are we still just gonna pull? Let me know when we're moving forward. There isn't a traditional end game. Yeah, which I don't know if what the plan is, if they're adding more, because they're still avidly working on the game. So I haven't seen end game yet. It's pretty much the same as the rest of the game. Group, kill, quest, get sexy loots. I mean, that's all I really need. I don't raid very often in games anymore, so I'm completely fine with just hard dungeons, at least for me. Which might not be for everybody. But I know there's a very big emphasis on getting game on games nowadays. But dungeon crawling and making friends is the experience for me. Like that's what I've always enjoyed. It's what I've enjoyed about EverQuest. It's what I'm enjoying about this. I've met lots of people. The fun is grouping and make friends. Exactly, Sauce. Uh-oh. Oh, bats are weird. They give you I think it just left me, but they give you a weird ability or a debuff that makes to where all your movement buttons get changed. Confusion. Yeah, I didn't know what it was called, but I know I've had it several times. I'm gonna eat. I don't have food and water. Yeah, so anything that I haven't already experienced though, Trin, or anyone else, is like, it's not gonna be something I can answer because I have not looked into anything in the game beyond what I'm doing currently because I'm trying not to spoil myself too much. I'm trying to enjoy the experience as I go. One of the things that's ruined a lot of MMOs nowadays, I feel like, is the fact that everyone just YouTubes a video on everything. I don't want to watch Asmongold or anyone else like play the whole game for me. So I'm trying not to. I've been hanging out with a couple of other Embers streamers, but I'm avidly trying not to look at too much other than maybe looking at the view of their gear and stuff. Like I know like there's like cool turtle shell shields and stuff, but I don't know where they drop or. It would be nice having Asmongold say hi. Yeah. I don't even know if he's playing. I don't watch Asmongold. I'm not gonna lie. I just know his name because he plays World of Warcraft. I actually don't watch that many streamers in general. I watch a lot of like lore videos. That's what I watch, like lore videos. And outside of lore videos, I don't watch a ton of stuff. I mean, I would find it quite interesting to have the server crashing because Asmongold and 200 viewers waiting for him, and yeah, it'd be funny. I mean, I don't want my game to crash, but it would be funny. What's he even playing now? Because I thought he said at one point, I thought he said he was not playing WoW anymore, but I don't really keep track of him. He's probably still playing WoW. Everyone always says they're not going to play WoW and then keep playing WoW. Which certainly something that we, the Embers of Drift community, would remember. Fair enough. Gotta finish up some editing. Been going ham today, but I'm here lurking. I appreciate you, Q.
So that's why it's so big.
Yes, Trending. That is why it's so big. It's because you're here. How you doing, Trending? How's work and stuff today, bud? Oh, my back is killing me still today. I might only be able to do the one EV, maybe a little bit more, and then I'm probably going to have to take a break from stream today. Just took a shower, was on the bike all day. Ooh, took a day off. Oh, yeah, you said that before stream. My bad. I remember that, I remember it. We need a bear EV so I can get all my bear pee, guys. I'm forgettable. You're not forgettable. There's a lot going on, and I'm in pain today, so it's kind of hard to remember everything. But I love you, buddy. Whiskey hangover. But also, who is Cranked? That is a great name. Cranked's he's actually one of the guys I played with a couple times on stream. He's in my guild that I made on here. He's probably in VC or in chat. He's been in VC with me a couple times too. This reminds you of Dragon Age Origins. Same concept. It's an RPG, but with an MMO experience. There's some actually really cool monsters I'm looking forward to seeing in the next zones. 10. Swin is at a 25 streak trending. Like, I was like, how have you watched me 25 times? Have I ever went live 25 times since I met him? Apparently so. Yeah. Dragon Age wasn't MMO, but I mean the gameplay seems some. Yeah, it's not overly complicated like stuff like World of Warcraft or anything like that. It's a little cleaner than like old EverQuest. You know, like there's more to do than old EverQuest in my opinion, and it's a lot like simpler concept than that. Like some of the stuff in EverQuest, you didn't know what it did. They didn't really give you very good descriptions on them. You just kind of click them and hope for the best. And Trini, it's free to try. Just understand it is a hardcore PvE experience. Like, it's meant to be played in a group. You can solo, but it is meant to be played in a group. You're going to get the most out of this game in a group. Ooh, Ember, or Action one. Can I hit it? Please? Why are you not letting me hit you? Can I please throw the P at it? Why are you not letting me throw P at it? All you do is PvE. Yeah, well, it's like, what I'm saying is it's hardcore PvE in the sense that you need to make sure you're doing things the correct way, making sure you have the right group composition, especially as you get further in the game. There's a lot to it. No, it's honestly easy stuff. So, like when you pick up a weapon, for example, it tells you I can't actually arrow over it. Can I please get? Can I please get? Can I do it this way? I still can't do it this way. I can't pull it up, but if you look at it down, like down towards the bottom below the damage, it tells you like there's an arrow. There's arrows, and there's 4 different arrows, or 3 different arrows. So flanking on the side, behind, and front, and those will depend on what you can do. Can I be an archer? Yes, you can be an archer. I mean, it's free to try. Why not? Yeah, honestly, it's a really good game. I recommend trying it. It's free. You can play the first zone, first dungeon, and get into the city. And you can try all that stuff out. And I'll come help you trending because I enjoy playing it. And I got a couple other characters I'm playing too. And you can technically group with anybody of any level because of the gel system. You do get less XP if you're fighting things that are too high level or too low level for you, though. So it's kind of not always beneficial, but it's nice because then we can group together and do stuff together. The time is so limited and the motorcycle calls. But so the nice thing about this game is it's casual enough that you could just jump in and play for an hour or 2. Like, there's not a traditional in-game, there's no, like, rating to keep up with, or anything like that. It's just play when you want to play. They technically have a monthly fee, but you don't have to pay. All that does is let you have more character slots. So if you only, like, I know you usually play one character on most of the games we're playing, unless you get really into it. In which case, you can just play the one character and have fun with the one character. And you can always subscribe and then unsubscribe to change characters, stuff like that. Like, I'm enjoying the crafting system so far. It's not overly complex, but it's simple enough, but complex enough that they have options for me to do stuff, and it's cool. -3 combat movement, +3 positional, 6 AC. It's not better than mine. Well, you got super obsessed with it, and every time you beat the game, you did it again. Which, like I said, is fine. You can technically do that in this game too. Usually you focus on one thing until you're done with it, right? What's the story though? Honestly, I haven't been reading the story. There's a lot of like characters that talk to you about a lot of stuff. I am a bad skipper of stories. You should know that by now. You've been around long enough to know that I skip all dialogue in game because I'm terrible. I know they've made a bunch of funny jokes. Am I saving the world? I don't know. The only lore bit I know for sure is we start, like, when you start the game, you've just come through it's like the Dark Lands or something, like Dark, I don't remember what it's called, but like it's a really scary place where everyone dies, but you and a few other people started surviving, and the people that have survived going through there are the ones that are creating the city that you have here. And then you have the dark area behind you, and then you're fighting the Embers stuff in front of you. And so they're like constantly fighting to keep what they have, is what the lore kind of had said about it. Which, I plan to read more lore, but I've been kind of struggling finding a lot of the lore off the game, because I don't read it in-game, I always read it out like Afghanistan. I don't think it's quite Afghanistan. But I do plan, I hope someone makes some like lore videos on YouTube later, because I love lore videos, guys. I love lore videos as well. I've been watching Helldivers lore for a few days. I need to start watching some Helldiver lore stuff. I haven't quite done that yet. I've been trying to find some more EverQuest lore videos, but no one makes... I really am upset. Nobody makes them and continues making them. and that bugs me because like everyone starts and then stops. Like Redbeard Flynn started recently, and then he stopped, and he hasn't started up again, and I'm really sad about it. Your homeland is riddled with war and death, so you travel through the Dark Land, the terrible place known for making men go insane. You cross the Great Chasm, and you find yourself in a strange new place, New Haven Valley. That's the one I've read. Stop killing Akumi. You're 0 HP, just die. Ooh, Heroes of the Fallen Hero. Oh, those are nice. Because I can get rid of... Aw, I'm gonna hit greed, so you know what? I feel bad in eating things. Nah, we're hitting greed. We're running out of time, I just hit greed. Sort of seems similar. Is this a game based on my life? Seems similar. Okay, Edgelord. I'll give it a shot this weekend if I'm free. Yeah, man. The free trial's staying around for a long time. Also, I want to just throw this out here right quick. I am going to be doing a giveaway of this game. It's kind of impromptu, and I haven't made any banners or promoted it yet, but I've been enjoying it enough. I would like to give away a copy, maybe two. If I can afford it financially, I'm going to give away at least two. Like, on the 3rd on my giveaway stream when I'm doing the... I got a lot of new people in here. I can slow down and talk about it. We had a sub goal last month for the maid. I'm going to be doing a maid stream. I'm going to be dressed up as a maid and playing. And we usually do the giveaway stream, and we do like something that the community can kind of play with. I decided I'm going to do Embers Adrift because I'm enjoying it that much. And I'm going to give away a copy of it on the stream. Because normally I do like subs, or like last giveaway stream I did a Helldivers copy. This one I'm going to do Embers Adrift because I'm just having fun with it. And if I can afford it, I'm going to do two. You're going to wear a boobies prosthetic? You want me to? I have some. You discover that the fabled Ember, which you have only heard about in myth and legend, is real. And it's here, in New Haven. But it is shrouded in mystery. The New Haveners don't seem to know much about it either. You find many ancient ruins, strange animals, and other mysterious things, and someone or something seems to be watching you. Oh yeah, is that those creepy guys? Is that the lore on them? Because they pop up, flash you, and then leave. So, but yeah, so if anyone isn't sure if about the game, try it out. If you don't want to pay for it right away because it is $40, which I know some people don't want to do. Stop by on the 3rd. I will be giving away a copy. I know Redbeard's giving away 4 copies. He already gave away 2. The Ember Drift community gave him 2 more, and so he's matching it with 2 more again. So he's giving away 4 more. He's already done 2. So you can always check out Redbeard Flynn and try to win a copy as well. He's a great content creator. I watch a lot of his EverQuest and MMO stuff. Maybe I'll do the trial run for stream without it. Do it. Welcome, Raiders. Choose your fate. Watch the show. Or watch the show. What up, Tilly? How you doing, buddy? How was your stream? Thank you for bringing your community in. We're doing a dungeon. You were in here before your stream. But we're now doing a different dungeon with a couple new people. Just having fun, vibing. Judah with the Snorlax emote. Change it up a bit. Yeah, man. So, Drifter, will you seek the truth of Ember? Will you aid New Haven in their feud with the Exiles? Will you rediscover the secrets of Ember and cover the mysterious past of this land? What happened to civilization that used to reside here? Hold on, give me that one. I want that one too. I don't know, listen to whatever that. Oop, everyone's aggroing. I just wanted to be a Grey Warden. I mean, pretend to be a Grey Warden. That's basically the Rangers, right? Like, they go out and they fight and try to save everybody. Yeah. Just roleplay as a Ranger. Gimme, yeah. Hi, King, how's it going? It's going good. We're vibing, we're hanging. Technically, I've gotten this as an upgrade piece of gear today, so I'm excited. I need some more upgrades, though. I need more. Not currently. We're currently fighting, these are called Deep Bats. They're actually kind of fucking adorable. I want to plushie of one of these guys. Hold on, guys. I'm tanking this, but I'm going to hold a torch to it. Look how cute that face is. I think they're adorable. I want one. Don't mind me as I don't actually fight it. If you like lore, there's quite a lot of it in the starter zone. All kinds of NPCs with new things to say, and even some books you can read. I do love lore, Alice. I just never do it in-game. I'm terrible like that. I feel bad about it, but I like it. I like to just... I'm weird. I just get in and do things, and then I want someone to compile it for me. I like to read it all in one spot. Running around trying to read it. Is Alice the game dev? No. Ilola is the one I have pinned, and they're the community manager / dev. We're gonna actually have a lore project I'm working on. Ooh, Alice. When you get that, you should DM me the link in Discord. I wants it. I needs it in my life. Either reading or listening to the lore stuff is what I like to do. I usually, like, before I go to bed, I have a hard time sleeping because of back problems and leg problems. And so a lot of times, because I lay in bed while the significant other goes to bed, and I read and do stuff until my pain kind of subsides enough to go to sleep. And so, like, I like to read, and I like to listen to lore videos, and so I just kind of vibe with that stuff at night until I can get to sleep. I honestly, I don't think I'll ever be a content creator in the same way as, like, Redbeard or any of them, where, like, I'm streaming because I enjoy streaming, but I don't think I can make videos. Man, I don't shut myself down to it, right? Like, I refuse to tell myself I can't do something. I just don't enjoy editing, and I don't know, I just, maybe someday down the road, because I was talking about with my community a while back, about potentially jumping back in, or, like, since one thing that bugs me is nobody makes EverQuest lore videos to completion, like, no one dives into and does it, because it doesn't get views. I feel like it's probably why people back away from it. But for me personally, I think I would love to do that and actually try to compile a lot of EverQuest stuff. But that's a lot of editing, and that's a lot of, like, research, and I need to get my ADHD meds, and then maybe I could probably focus on that. I'm just a OG backer of the game. No, I get it. I've been following it for a while, but I had been following Pantheon first, and I backed them, and I've never had enough money to really back more than one project. So otherwise, I probably would have. I'd also probably be doing Monsters and Memories and a few others, because there's a lot of really fun OG EverQuest-y, or like EverQuest feeling games. Whoop, can I throw pee on you? Bye, Akumi. I don't know where you're going. I know this game was way cheaper to back than Pantheon. Yeah. Well, so I watched Pantheon for ages before I backed it. And the only reason I backed it is because I genuinely like the progress they made, and I still do. And so when it was right when I started dating my girlfriend, like just barely started dating her. I didn't do vacations or anything, and I finally got myself out of debt because I was in a whole lot of debt because my mom had my name on all of her stuff when she passed away, and it put me very far into debt. So I finally got out of debt, and I cashed out all my PTO from work for instead of going on a vacation. I just cashed it all out, and then got a thing for Pantheon, kind of like for a couple of reasons. I've never done betas, alphas, or anything like that. I always wanted to do stuff like that, never did it. I was always afraid to be that guy that finds the bugs. I'm really bad at trying to give feedback and stuff like when I should, and I wanted to do something different. Like ever since my mom passed away, I tried to do new things. I tried to push myself to do new things because my mom never really got out of her shell, and I kind of was starting to be that way because I was almost 30 at the time, and I was not really doing anything new. And so I backed it as much as I could. I went up to alpha testing. That's about as far as I was able to go. And I'm finally getting to play it, and it's great. I'm enjoying it, and I've been able to give feedback on it, and I'm learning how to give feedback and find what feedback should be given versus what shouldn't be given. Because, just saying your game sucks is not feedback. Tilly Tot went offline. Now I'm just depressed. I feel that's when being a good beta tester is definitely a learned skill. I would like to get more into that stuff as the time goes on. What up, Val? How you doing, man? I don't got a torch down. Nobody put a torch down here. Can't see shit. Getting sweat. No OF. No OF, man. I'm doing good. How's the game going? Good, man. We finished up that first dungeon with Ilola, and then we picked up a second one here. We're doing this. It's called the EV. We did the Firelight one the other day. We're doing the Deep Bat one this time, and just doing it. We've killed a few bosses, and we've just been talking to Ilola and Alice and a couple other people about some of the lore and stuff of the game. So it's been fun. Include cosplay Patreon? Maybe someday, Swin. I think you're the only person asking for it legitimately. I still have the Bone Club. Can I get a dev to fix the Bone Club though? Ilola, can I get a hookup on the Bone Club being fixed? It's got great stats, but it looks like not a Bone Club. And I'm upset about it. Let me kill it. On fire. Motherfucker burn. And motherfucker burn. If anyone's got song requests, by the way, it's still open. We're always open for song requests. There's no such thing as too weird a song. We listen to a lot of German and Chinese songs from some of my viewers. I'm okay with other languages as long the big thing is make sure it's TOS approved. No N-word drops, no insulting certain communities, stuff like that. I'm pretty good with anything though. Speaking of German. Is there any other German bands out there, though, Swin? You keep showing me this one. It's added. Yes. No, don't show the chorus. The rules. We're confused. Stop moving. I need. Hey, Lola, I'm regretting giving you all my peeps. Now I'm running out. We've been to 2 dungeons back to back with no bears in it. Don't encourage him. Yeah, don't encourage him. He doesn't need it. He's already a nuisance on his own. He's streaming right now, Tilly. You probably can go ask him in his stream. Is anyone else? I gotta tank this. I was checking to see if there's anyone else streaming because Lola rated me, so I need a new tab. We will pull this one. The roof is on fire. Roof is on fire. The roof is on fire. Add a key. Copy. Okay, hold on, I gotta fight this. Give me that back. I want it back. Okay. It's now attacking me. Oh my god, Swin, you're giving me so many. Someone give me some other languages now. I added a couple of those, not all of them. I need to figure out if there's some one of the bots that'll let me do queues for Spotify. I know Annoying Llama does one, but it's like for YouTube and stuff, and it's SoundCloud. But I would like to get one that does it for. Oh my gosh! Ding! I leveled up with 13 now. One more level, I get my AoE attack. That's it for now. Well, you didn't get all of those, so... Boom, boom, boom. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's put a torch down again. Okay. I've been greedy on some of these recipes because I want them for my other characters' trade skills. Not gonna need on anything. I'm not too stressed about it, but because I am gonna start. So for anyone here that's here for Embers specifically, I may not be playing Embers next week depending on how Pantheon's alpha stuff goes. Because they may or may not let us stream that. If they do let me stream that, that is going to be my focus. Otherwise, we'll be back to our we're going to do our regular schedule, which is going to be Saturday, Sunday, Embers. And I might, if I end up playing Embers next week instead of being able to stream Pantheon, I will be probably. I don't know if I'm going to. I kind of want to continue the tank, but I also might roll the healer for Saturday and then maybe tank on Sunday. Because so Sunday I can play with one of my friends, so I might make a healer for Saturday and then continue with him on Sunday. Both days I'll get to play with Valmar, but my other friend only can play on Sunday with me, so we'll see. The hope is I can stream Pantheon. As much as I'm loving Embers, I've been waiting for Pantheon for ages. So I am hoping and stuff for that. Because I'm trying. I don't want to play. I should only latch onto one game, you know. Plus, I've been back in Pantheon for ages. I hope like that. I don't know. I panic saying that as everyone's here for Embers, but I shouldn't panic. I'm just happy playing the games I play. Where'd everyone go? Kumi went this way. Only here for Vicky. Appreciate you, buddy. And Tilly died. Yes. Everyone's here for Tilly, really. Uh-oh. Guys, I found a bat. Guys, I found the bat. I can't move. I found a bat. Who am I following? Akumi? Akumi went up this way. I see you are slinging some monsters. Hey, how are you, Ming? I'm doing great. I actually got to play with the community manager, Alola, which is who's pinned up there. She was streaming it this morning, and I joined her for some dungeoning. And then I started streaming myself to join her and started streaming. So actually, I was having a lot of fun with one of the developers, which is really cool to me. I'm glad I got invited. I appreciated the invite. And so we're just continuing that.
Big.
Yes, Trini, that's why it's so big again. Mommy. Well, we're just gonna stand up here and pull everything. That's what we decided. We decided an anarchy. I didn't want to do that. I'm gonna need this time. Hi Ming, how's it going? It's a little weird day for me, waking up close to noon, sleep really deep from last night. Usually would wake up around the same time every day. She's messed up. She's messing her sleep schedules up bad, Ming. Okay. Which way are we going? What's happening? Everyone went that way? Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Thanks for sticking through me with the ads for me. I know 3-minute ads suck, but you get an hour without them, and we get no pre-rolls. I love that part. Okay. Can't position myself very well right now. I could be using such. need stamina. Let's drink some tea. These rat-like bats are tough. Yes. So, Ming, as you've been playing, you notice the chevrons on their names? Each chevron means it's stronger than so one chevron's the weakest. Each one makes it stronger. But also, as you level up, things get exponentially harder anyways. Because the newbie area is meant to be just that, newbie area. You're learning, it's not too hard. But it gets progressively harder. Even with the chevrons being, like, even a one chevron is still harder than the previous zone's one chevron. So. And this is a dungeon, it's mostly 2 and 3 chevron mobs. Trust me when I said, I had learned the hard lesson by poking those triple marks. Yeah. And that first zone has a 4-mark one, too, that we'll have to try to kill some... you actually were there when we seen it. It was the big bear, remember? And you sat out because you were only like level 2 or 3 at the time. So I can get another healer. But we'll take you through that one later. Because now I can tank that and do a lot of damage to it. I'm going to turn off my P for a while. I'm going to turn my P back on for a while. I'll go farm more P after this one. But we'll take that 4 chevron bear down later with you. It's got really, really good gear. I believe you were running a healer. And since you're running a healer, there's a really good chest piece off of the big bear. It's got a nice stamina regen on it. Carved leather couriers. Give that back. Honestly, after this dungeon, I might go back and try to see if I can't get a small group of people to kill Misha, because I've been farming Misha. She should be probably up. But I've been trying to farm her so I can get some gear for my ults, and to help other people gear. So I really want 2 bear claws for my striker. Even though I know they'll get replaced quickly, I just love that they have some claws in that first zone. I wish there was a way to light the area while fighting. Sometimes I get really dark. There is, Ming. So you'll find these things called ground torches, and you can also make them. The provisioner can make them. That's what we actually have been doing. See, I got a torch on the ground. So none of us are holding a torch. Well, that guy's holding a torch, but he just got that. Our guy. But we have this torch here, and this lights up the area. And I imagine better torches, like, because there's the higher level torches, they probably give more light, I imagine. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but I would imagine they have higher tier ones. Those drop torches, I was wondering what they are. What the torch has time. Yeah, so it does have a time span. So it stays on the ground for a little while, and then eventually it fades. So what a lot of people in here use them for is we drop them down so we can see while we're fighting, but it's also where we pull to. So you'll see us stop in certain spots, drop a torch, and then they'll pull all the stuff to that spot for a little while, then we move forward. You can also craft them to last longer. Yeah, there's the crafted ones. Cause I know I got a provisioner who makes some. I haven't made any higher tier ones yet. But they just light the area. No other benefits. You can get torch drops that have stats. Yeah, I got the one from the first zone, the smugglers. +3 combat. Well, looks like we're done here. Is this not the? Where's the zone out though? Baby, baby. The Emberfly drops a lantern with +5 hit, best in the game for what I know. Ooh, we should go do Emberflies again. I'm not really sure how we get out of this zone at the moment. Everyone logged out here. I don't think. Oh, that's not it. That's not it either. Baby. I feel like it's. Where's Sauce? Perfect, thank you. Baby, baby, baby. We gotta run as soon as we get out too, because they'll attack us. Because they respawn outside. Oh, baby, baby. I'm gonna go check for Misha, Primes, and Bear P. I'm not gonna be on too much longer, but I figured we can hang out and visit for a little longer. I've done 2 dungeons today, though. I think I'm good for a little bit on dungeons, unless someone really wants to do something specific. Ouch. The Emberfly drops a lamb, but very rare. Oof. Ah! No, which one's forward? That's forward. Fuck you, bat. Ah, Carlos, I appreciate you. The bats are annoying. Stop hitting me. Baby, baby. No, stop it. How's it going, Twin? It's going great. Ah, thank God he finally broke off of me. The bats are so annoying. Yes, that's north, so I gotta head south to get back to town. Sauce man, you doing alright over there? Yeah, they all just broke off of you. Bear! Little bear! I need to kill the bear for the bear pee. No, I'm not just. No, you can enjoy it all yourself. I don't want it anymore. I want it that way. Backstreet Boys. Sure, we can do that one. We can do that one. Oh, we're fighting the raccoon now. I just want bear pee. Oh, that's a boar anyways. Wow, I'm real dumb. Even fighting it, I didn't realize it was a boar or a rat. You can tell I'm not, like, my head's not in the game today. Yeah, that's where I was heading. Wait. They'll mess you up too. Wait, what's ML? For some reason I was thinking of New Haven Valley, but that's not right at all. Oh, Meadowland. Never mind. See, I can't use abbreviations on me right now. I'm real dumb right now, Sauce. Never gonna give you. Oh, you're Rickrolling us now. Yeah. What? I probably could have figured that out if my brain wasn't dead today. It took me a second, but I got there. I want it that way. I mean, why? Nothing but a... Yeah, Judah horror game loves them. Oh, that's hot. Out of the way. And I'm very upset about the Bone Club's sauce. It's not a bone. Oh, that's hot. Hey, Kraken, how you doing, love? Carlos with the 73-inch PP and Spawn Kraken with the 88-inch PG. Now you can make fun of Carlos. Remember, those are the rules. Ow! Leave me alone. Oh no, Kraken's here! Everyone, run! For anyone who's new here, Kraken is my significant other. She's the one that draws all my emotes. And if you're into Has-Been Hotel, she is drawing a Has-Been Hotel emote Thursday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I want that away. Nothing but a mistake. Well, I'm gonna go to the first zone. I'm gonna see if Misha's up. If Misha's up, I'm gonna try to get a group together to kill it. For funsies. Nah, you can go for it. You can even take her home with you. I don't want her. I want it that way. I want it that way. Have you seen the Knaves of Hearts or James yet? I heard the Knaves of Hearts. Zag was talking about that one yesterday. But I have not seen it. I also have not seen James yet. Both named Deer. If you want, we can look for them. If you know a good spot to get a shield drop and you're willing to go do it with me, I would do that too. Like, I want a new shield. I just want a new shield. I don't even care. Like, it's just got to be slightly better than mine. James is super rare. I've seen him once in the year I've played. You know the rules, and so do I. You know the rules, and so Vicky. Let's go see. I'm gonna go see if Misha's up first, Levi, just to maybe potentially help a newbie out. A sauce man. But if you want to go find one of them, we can go find one of them. I'm one of those people that like. I love that Levi does it too. Levi goes out to the newbie zone and starts handing out items to people and stuff. I love doing that. I don't sell my stuff usually. Like, I'm playing EverQuest as well right now, and I'm just storing everything I get. And I'm like, anybody in my group need this? Any in the Snoop Zone need that? I've always been that way. I'm always broken games, but which is fine. I don't mind being broke. You want to let you down. Let you. If you want, let you down. And Ming, you can clip anything you want. It's fine. You do it. Dare you? Forgot to answer that. Never gonna give. Never gonna. Yeah, never gonna give. Never gonna Vic kick you down. Bye. Oh, that's hot. Goat with the 76-inch PP. And Ming with the clip. You are. I'll kill this bear. I think this bear. Yeah. Shoot. Looks like there's a group here getting ready to kill the Misha. Heavy, very heavy, very big savage. Oh, I got so much pee for you. Oh, sauce man with the pee. I'm just gonna help kill Misha. This group's getting it together, so I'm just gonna. I just want to help. If it gets some people some gear, I'm down for it. I add that one to the list. Go. I'm trying not to do too much for him. I just want to help. They said they could use another healer, Sauce, so if you wanted to get on your healer. Yeah. Oh man, you got so much penis to reduce stuff. This stuff is way better than diluted. Guys, if you don't know, reduced pee is way stinkier than diluted pee, thus more threat. Boop. More threat. I'm gonna eat my last piece of meat. Nom nom meat. Whiskers? Oh, that's cute. I like whiskers. It's a trap! Okay, let's see. I need to make a phone call today still too. I forgot about that. Bum, 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 bum. For anyone not following, by the way, we're almost 600 followers. If you're enjoying the content, drop a follow. I stream 4 days a week: Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday at the moment. I'm trying to focus mostly on MMORPGs, but I do toss in other things in there as well. Because it's not always going to be an MMO I want to play. If you're here specifically for Embers, I will be doing that Saturdays and Sundays unless something specific is happening. It is unfollow. Yeah. Fuck me. Thanks, Swin. I don't actually push my followers that much. I don't do follower goals because the follower number is like my least important number. But it is important to certain people, like certain like sponsors and stuff. I just don't care about it. Having a follower number without like views kind of seems anti-productive to me usually. But I mean, they're all good numbers. That's why I don't do follower goals, because it's not a relevant number to me. But boom, 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 boom. I'll see Misha. I feel like they could have already killed this thing. So they got 10 tank, 14. Oh, they easily could have killed this. They have a fucking 14 knight. I mean, obviously they need some heals, but they have a 12 DPS, 8 DPS. I think honestly, I did it with less. Fall over goals. Yeah, fall over goals. No, you. No, you. I need better names. I want better titles. Demand better titles. So what do I get? So I get more titles later. Bat Decimator. Bat Predator. Bat Terminator. Bat Hunter. No, you times 2. Exactly. Break the silence, Radio Wolf. I got you. Brilliant. Add the queue. Cody, do you know that you can change your portrait by right-clicking it? Yes, I do. I just keep forgetting to save it, because I have changed it. I just keep forgetting to save it. Yes, running through town at the moment. I don't know if they might be attacking it. I'm not too sure. They had a lot of pictures. Confirm, that's the button I keep forgetting to press. At least some of them are pretty nice, yeah. How you get this... Whoa, what happened? How you get the small 2 above the U? What? It's too small above U? What are you talking about, Kraken? Did you know you can change PP size with control and plus or minus? What? When? I'm a mobile. I went to number part of keyboard and held... Oh. You're talking about the special characters. I didn't. I missed it. Kraken, you have to hold the... So when you're on U, hold your finger on U. Like, hold it. Don't press it. Hold. It should still work on iPhone, too. May we women have that option, but with boobs? I know a few women would love that, especially if they could change it at will. Big boob, small boob, big boob, small boob. Not patched yet. That's in the next update, okay? Next update, maybe. Or cool PP skins. Exactly. That's what we need. Yeah, small while playing sport, any size on the rest of the time. Yes, yes. Hi, Whiskers.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh, yeah, the Knave of Hearts. I didn't know that was in this zone. I thought that was in the next zone. That's the first time I've ever seen this one. I think the Knave of Hearts drops a cool shoulder piece. PP plus 9,001. So yeah, he's only 8,999 now because it was -2. Exclamation PP plus 9,001. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't work. Trinity, it's going great, buddy.
Oh, that's hot.
Levi, you should tell me what dropped. I want to know what dropped. Apparently that group did not listen to me at all. Do 7-inch PP trending. Dang, boy. I need the rat drops too, because I saw there's some good rat drops.
I killed them
Kill
all.
them all. A murderer. You murderer. I'll kill you rats. Come here, rat. Oh, they're killing Misha now. I wonder why my screen was rumbling. Well, I'm busy now. Pretty sure they don't need me. I need to make better health potions too. I gotta get them. Ow. Watch me get myself killed the rat. That's looks like what's about to happen. Okay, I pop that real quick and then pop that. And we'll just keep killing these rats for a minute. I would get myself killed at some low level rats. That's what I get for fucking with rats. I shouldn't have poked the rats, guys. I shouldn't have poked the rats. Much regrets. Next level, though, like, when I get to 14, I should get my AoE, and it's probably a lot smoother on that. Kraken, what in the world did you do to that emote? What are you doing? You broke your own emote horribly. Doom, doom. Do, do, do. I thought that said renowned bear cub. I was like, what? Boom, 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 boom. Alright, guys. Probably just about done for me. Get my bag back. I don't know. It's just broken on. Yeah, very broken on my side. You always break your stuff for some reason. It's always broken on my side. But I think I'm done. I appreciate everyone for coming in. I appreciate all the follows and everything today. I'm probably gonna... I didn't see any Embers Adrift people. Anyone know anyone playing Embers Adrift at the moment? Oh, actually, someone just went live playing Embers Adrift. Well, we're gonna go meet someone new playing Embers Adrift. Oh, it's Ant. Hi, Ant. I just realized that. I don't like that you have follower-only chat on, buddy, but I love you, and we're gonna raid you anyways. I don't usually raid people with follower-only chat. This is someone I actually grouped with earlier, though. So I'm gonna raid Ant because he's playing Embers Adrift, and I grouped with him earlier. So thank you again, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you guys. If you guys can, drop the raid emotes in his chat. You have to follow, so maybe don't if you don't want to, but at least hang out and visit and chat with him for a bit. My entire speech goes away when they have follower-only chat on. Hang out with him if you can. If you like him, follow him. If you don't, I mean, I'm not forcing anyone to follow him, but he was in group with us earlier, and he was awesome in group earlier, so I appreciate him for being here. And we're going to raid over to him. Bye, guys.